G'day guys, it's Saturday, it's garage selling day, and it's 6:30. We slept in. The first one started at 6. Let's go to it because it's a big one. Alright, let's go straight there. Second garage sale. First one was an absolute bust. The early birds got us, so this one started at 7. Fingers crossed the early birds aren't here as well. This one was a success, guys. Ended up picking a pair of G-Style Raw women's jeans for only $1. So we're off to the next one now because we're short on time. Fingers crossed we find more than just one pair, but you know, for $1, pretty sweet. Garage sale number 3 is just there. Sort of a whole bunch of trash, but you know, you never know, you might find some treasure, so let's go have a look. So that garage sale was a massive success, guys. The bloke there, it's really sad what he's going through at the moment, but he was selling everything cheap, so I definitely bought a whole bunch of stuff from him just to help him out. But I'll show you guys what I actually purchased at home. So we're off to one last garage sale, and then we're going to go to Bunnings, pick up some bubble wrap because I've sold a board game this morning, and got to go home and wrap that up, make sure it's all nice and safe. Last garage sale. Fingers crossed we find more gold here. The other one was really good though, so I'm not too fussed. We're going to Bunnings because I need bubble wrap and maybe some shelving. We'll have a look at the shelving there too, because I don't know if you guys have noticed in the background when I do these videos in my office, it's pretty bad, so I don't know, we'll have a look. She's mad. Came here looking for bubble wrap. Holy shit. That's a lot. I don't think I need it that big. Oh, 25 meters. I just need one with the small bubbles.
Like these ones?
That's perfect, actually, yeah, $9. It's almost perfect. And we're back. Welcome to my office and my beautiful ironing cover little desk that I've created just to show you guys the products that I've purchased today at the garage sale. Now, as you have known, you would have seen all the footage. I went to a couple of garage sales and I only had luck in 2 of them. The first one was a church that Marla and I went to. There wasn't much there. They had a sausage sizzle and everything going. Onions on top, of course, because that's the only way to have sausage sizzle. But Marla found a pair of these jeans. And we asked the lady, how much is it for all the clothing? Because they didn't have any price. And she said, $1. So we picked up the pair of women's G-Style Raw jeans for only $1. Posted up already on my eBay account, taking the photos. A lot of these I've actually already listed. A couple I haven't, which I will actually tell you which ones I haven't. But these ones I've posted up for about $50 because all the comms have been selling around the $50, $60 marks. The style of sorry, not Levi's, G-Style Raw jeans. So that's that one. So everything else we got from the second garage sale. Now, the bloke there was absolutely awesome. Everything was cheap. He honestly just needed the money to send his dog back to New Zealand. So I was more than happy to splurge, even though he had everything really cheap. Very sad what he was going through, break up with his missus and all that. He told me the whole story. I just wanted to get to know him a little, and he was a top bloke. So I'll run through this bad boy here first. I noticed one of these straight away, and everyone on eBay who sells on eBay, all these YouTubers and everything, are talking about these systems and that they sell. So I asked him, hey, is it in working order? He said, yeah, sweet, it is. Everything here is immaculate, everything's fine. This is working. It is a VCR DVD combo. Now, with the items here, everything worked out to be, I think, $4.66 for the board games, this VCR rewritable, and the Guitar Hero. So this bad boy here, the comms, I've looked it up, and they're selling anywhere between $90 to $150 just for this here. So these sell, and they've been selling. So I might put mine up towards maybe 110, 115, just to see how it goes. But yeah, it's definitely a first test. It is quite heavy too, so shipping, because I do free shipping, it's probably going to cost a bit to ship. So if it sells, it'll be interesting to see how much of a profit margin, considering I only paid $4 for this, you know, it should be a decent profit margin there. I'm just going to take that off the ironing board because I don't know how much weight an ironing board's actually designed to hold, considering you just iron clothes. So I'm going to run through the board games here. Marla, my beautiful partner, actually picked up all the board games straight away because I was asking about $5 a piece, but after you ran everything up, it's like $4.66. We picked up Scrabble again, again because this morning I sold that Scrabble game, this exact same copy for $35. I've had a couple of people ask because they wanted just the pieces, so they wanted to lower the price. But someone this morning actually paid full price, $35. So I know I'm going to sell this. It's just a matter of when. But I've actually listed that for $40 now. So if someone offers me $35, tries to lowball me to $35, they're actually asking what I want. Also got this Monopoly. Now it's the Australian Here and Now electronic version. I haven't really seen any comms on the electronic version. I've seen them on just the Here and Now, the standard version, which is actually going anywhere between 30 all the way up to $40. So I've listed this for about, I think it was $50. So I should be able to sell this, being the electronic version. Everything's in great condition. The device actually works as well. So that was a nice little score there from here. Also picked up Cluedo. Everything inside it's kind of this is a weird situation. The box has a couple of bumps in it. It's been open, but I'll open it up here. The game hasn't actually been played. The cards and even the pieces are all sealed. So I've put it up in the listing. I put used, but used but not used at the same time. So people looking at the description will have a bit of a laugh and feel that, you know, the box has been opened, but everything is still sealed. So go figure it out. And I'll put that in the description too. The first description that people will see is it's used, but it's sealed. So, you know, we'll see what happens there. They'll probably clue on and realise that, you know, it hasn't actually been used at all, just opened up. After this, grab this game. This is a bit of a long shot. What the bloke was actually talking about, absolute bull dart, is it? Or whatever it is. It's a bluffing game, ultimately. But he couldn't shut up about it. Him and the friend that he was with, they were just talking about this game and how fun it is. So I've checked the comms. It's a $50 game. So you know, $4.66 to $50. So it's a winner right there. So well done, Marla, in picking all the games for us. That's awesome. Pop these down. So from here, I'll show you these ones first. Paul's. I went to Paul's Friday, as you guys have seen, to check out some of the inventory, and I've actually seen a pair of these boots. This is called High Tech, and it's got the Vibram sole. They were selling them for like $100, give or take. There's all different style. This is a waterproof. It's got the Vibram sole and everything like that. It's probably only worn once because there's a little bit of scuff, which if I do a bit of polishing should be no dramas. But look at the soles. The soles are immaculate. So, and they're a size 12, so they're a good size. They're actually my size, but you know, I like money. So if I looked up the comms, there isn't an exact one. There's a black version. There are a couple of browns. There's different actually, like they have like V4, V5. But I should be able to get anywhere between like 100, 115 just for these boots because of the condition and everything. Easy money right there. So that's the boots. And from here, picked up PlayStation 2 Guitar Hero. Now I saw this one here sitting first. I asked him how much he wanted it. He said, yeah, $5, and I was a bit iffy, and he said, oh, by the way, it comes with the game. So you got Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock. Of course, everything is perfect inside. So I picked up the guitar plus the game for about $5, which works out to be $4.66. Put everything together. Now I don't know how much I'll sell this for. I haven't listed it yet. Same with the boots. I haven't listed or the DVD. I know there's a couple of guys like Aussie Reseller. He actually sells a decent amount of these. So I might ask him, or I might just eBay, look at the sold history, probably find a couple of his up there, and then just estimate from there. So I'm not going to give you a rough idea of how much, maybe 30, 40, I just don't know. I don't know. The controller is working, everything's fine. I just don't know, so I'm going to have to do some more comps. But the fact that I found this, and I know that other resellers have had success with this, it should be an easy sell. So, those of you who follow me on Instagram would have got an early sneak peek of what I'm about to show you. I purchased every single one of this bloke's PlayStation 2 games because he wasn't selling the PlayStation 2. What he had going is he had an Xbox One, Xbox 360, and he had games in that on the sides. Like he had 2 Xbox 360s and everything. And he was selling games with the consoles for $100. But he didn't have a console for the PlayStation 2. He just had a whole bunch of them. So I asked him how much, and he said $20. I had a look at the games when he mentioned that price, because I know games by themselves don't sell. But there's a larger quantity maybe I could bundle. And I picked them up straight away because I saw a couple of games which should fetch me a decent price. I'll just bring them over. This is the, I'd call this the pile that I'd be happy to get rid of for $20, maybe 30. I might split them up and list them in 2 different bundles. But you got things like Pimp My Ride, Midnight Club, Deluxe Edition. You got both Juice and Juice 2, which is a card game, Gran Turismo, Spider-Man, Tekken as part of this. Rocky, you know, Adrian. Anyway, that's the what I'd call the not so expensive pile. So I could probably get about $30 back on these. Now this lot here is the money maker. Purely because when I was when I owned a PlayStation 2 with my little brothers, is we played these games religiously. Everyone was playing these games. These games were like top, probably top 3 best games with PlayStation 2. It is Need for Speed. I have here Need for Speed Underground, Need for Speed Underground 2, Need for Speed Most Wanted, Carbon, the Collector's Edition. I have Pro Street and Undercover. I'm going to lot these bad boys together. As far as price goes, I don't know, but a number was popping in my head. It's probably far-fetched, but I was thinking 60. I was thinking if I popped them for $60, free shipping, all of these, someone my age who has played these games when they were a kid would look at this, see all of these, and go, I want that, and buy them all. Comment below if you guys think it's either too high or do you believe I could get a little bit more, because comms wise no one's selling them as a bundle. Everyone's got them separately and they're going anywhere between $7 to $12 a game. So I'm thinking if I bundle them together, I'll be the first one. Someone will see them, the nostalgia will kick in and they'll want to purchase it. But that's it there. So that was a very, very good score that I got from this one garage sale. The guy was an absolute legend. I'll definitely be doing a lot more garage sales. The planning of actually going to these garage sales, because they were so far out, nothing was happening in our area. So the night before, my partner and I were sitting down, going through Gumtree, going through Facebook Marketplace. She was actually doing the majority of the research because I was just wrecked. I was struggling, I was tired. We even slept in this morning till like, I think what, 6:30? Yeah, 6:30 we slept in. And the first one we got there late, everyone had already cleared it out. The church, obviously no one was there. I think we were the first ones. We picked up the G-Star, which was the only thing worth there. And we missed out on a lot more than what we could have received, because there was someone there and they had like storage containers full of shoes, and this guy, he had some pretty decent shoes, hence the boots there. They were the only ones worth it at the end. But I'll leave it at that, guys. I just want to say thank you so much again
for all your support. You're all a bunch of legends. I am slowly getting better with these videos. It's just going to take a lot of practice and patience. Obviously talking to a camera and realize that I'm actually talking to you, but I'm actually talking to my phone, which kind of seems a little crazy. But if you did like this video, leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more weekly content, because I'm actually really enjoying this. I'm enjoying doing the whole YouTube scene. So if I post a video at least once a week, that's more realistic for me at the moment. Until I quit my job and focus on reselling and eventually getting into property, eventually becoming financially free and taking you guys along with me, I'll do it once a week. So thank you so much, guys. Like and subscribe. Appreciate all your support, and I'll see you next week. Take care.